good Sunday evening, Central Illinois. Well, it's officially the best time of the year. No, it's not the Super Bowl, the Masters, NBA Finals, the World Series. It's March Madness. Illinois in Champaign today for Selection Sunday this afternoon, and they are selected as the number 6 seed in the Midwest region. They'll play either number 11 seed Texas or number 11 seed Xavier in Milwaukee. Both of those two teams playing in the first four in a couple of days. Texas finished 19-15 overall, but just 6-12 in the SEC. They fell in the conference tournament quarterfinals to Tennessee. Xavier, on the other hand, finished 21-11 overall and 13-7 in the Big East Conference. They fell in the conference tournament quarterfinals as well to Marquette. The orange and blue will play the winner of Kentucky and Troy in the second round. Our Jim Matson has the reaction from Champaign.
Illinois coach Brad Underwood loves the location for the Fighting Illini's first-round game. He loves that Illinois fans and Big Ten fans can give the Illini a home court advantage Friday in Milwaukee. Brad Underwood also loves to game plan for an opponent, so it's a little frustrating. He has to plan for two opponents, not knowing whether Illinois will play Texas or Xavier until they play each other in their play-in game.
You know, I wasn't handed a folder to dive into. We've obviously got two opponents to start looking at a little bit. I don't know much about Xavier or Texas other than they've been historically very good programs and obviously had success enough to make this year's tournament. So, you know, excited to be in Big Ten country in Milwaukee.
The Illini players spinning the Texas or Xavier thing as a positive. They say Illinois right now shouldn't be worried about Texas or Xavier. They've got to play better than they did in their loss to Maryland. That'll be the big goal Friday when the Illini open the big dance in Milwaukee. Reporting from Champaign with the Illini, Jim Matson, 25 Sports.
Again, Illinois versus Texas, Xavier Friday night in Milwaukee for round one. And our Jim Matson will be there on Thursday and Friday night. Looking forward to that one. The four number one seeds for the NCAA tournament are Auburn, number 1 overall in the South region. Duke, the number 2 overall seed in the East region. Houston, the number 3 overall seed in the Midwest region. And Florida, the number 4 overall seed in the West region. Michigan State is the highest seeded Big Ten team. They're a number 2 seed in the South region. But who's the Big Ten team heading to the big dance with the most momentum? It was between Wisconsin and Michigan. Very low scoring in the first half. Nolan Winter drains the 3 for the Badgers. Then Reuben Jones drains this one from Ann Arbor. He was just 23-21 at halftime between Wisconsin and Michigan. Wisconsin leading under 2 to go in the game. Trey Donaldson got the game winner last night. He gets the go-ahead 3 tonight as Michigan pulls out the 59-53 win. They win the Big Ten tournament, but they're only a 5 seed. Wisconsin, a number 3 seed even with the loss. And the lone Missouri Valley Conference team in the big dance is Drake. The Bulldogs are an 11 seed and will open the NCAA tournament versus number 6 seed Missouri in Wichita, Kansas. This is Drake's 3rd straight NCAA tournament appearance. The Bulldogs have lost in the first round each of the past 2 seasons. And although Bradley and Illinois State did not make it to March Madness, both teams have announced their postseason tournament selections. Now, once Bradley lost to Drake in the MVC Tournament Championship, they were given an automatic bid to the NIT, where they've been selected as the number 3 seed in the Dayton region. They'll host North Alabama on Wednesday night at Carver Arena. The winner of that game will play George Mason or Sanford. As for Illinois State, they've been selected to play in the College Basketball Invitational in Daytona Beach. They'll play Presbyterian in the first round next Saturday. Winner of that game will play Manhattan or UIW in the quarterfinals on the 24th. And quick note on Bradley, just breaking a little bit ago from Dave Emian of the Journal-Star, Darius Hannah and Zeke Montgomery have announced they will be opting out of the NIT and closing out their college careers. Now to America's original March Madness. The Illinois High School State Tournament ended last night. All 4 state champions from the Chicagoland area this year. But with the high school season over, All-Star season is here. Today, the annual Kiwanis All-Star Game in Peoria. We start with the boys. Morton's Trip Rudgard finds Metamora's Jonah Funk for the dunk. He had a lot of them today. Then, night to night, Richwoods, Kingston, Caldwell throws it ahead to Truman Raher for the layup. Then just a little bit later, Rugard again playing playmaker with the backwards pass to Matthew Zobrist. We see him do that a lot. And he does it again. He had a great day. Wes Goodman had a great day as well, pulling up from long range. Great day for all the boys All-Stars. For the girls, it was Morton's Katie Brock. She had a great day. She goes coast to coast here. She's having some fun. She finds East Peoria's Kylie Moeller in the corner for a 3. Then just a little bit later, it was Morton's Ellie Van Minnen taking it herself to the hoop and lays it in for 2. Then just a little bit later, Moeller again drives and finds Metamora's Liv Vaughn for the layup. Congrats to all the All-Stars today. 25 News will be right back.